Good afternoon from City Walk. Normally I don't start my videos here, but we're starting it here. This week has been absolutely insane in terms of announcements. We have 2 scare zones announced, one themed to Crowz, the other to the Luchadores. The Luchadores scare zone will be following the second Monstros haunted house, so that's very exciting. But we also have 2 new house announcements this week. We have Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and this will be a 50th anniversary haunted house. And the second that we got announced was Universal Monsters Eternal Bloodlines. What's crazy to me now is that it's almost the beginning of August. Haunt season is approaching us very, very rapidly. Horror Nights starts on the first week of September, so we are a little over a month away from Halloween Horror Nights starting. August 11 is the final day of the 60th anniversary of the studio tour, so take advantage while you still can. I know some annual passes are blacked out this week, but I think early August you should be okay. Just make sure it's before August 11. August 11 is the very final day. Now, unlike Orlando, we still don't have any set decor or any lighting trusses quite yet. I think they will start very soon though. I'd imagine after the anniversary is over, so probably that first week or second week of August, we'll start seeing some scare zone stuff go up. I believe all that's left to be announced is one haunted house and of course the terror tram, if we are getting a terror tram this year. Only reason I say that is it seems unlikely. I don't think they're gonna have enough time to build a terror tram right now, unless they start like immediately after, or maybe they constructed the sets outside of the studio tour. I just don't see it likely or possible for them to construct the entire terror tram in less than a month. But you never know, you never know. I always make the Universal Plaza my first stop now because I just love the displays they set up. I just wish they had more characters out and about. I mean, over here, this would have been a perfect opportunity to have both Doc and Marty. Now look at Monstros. It looks like they're getting very close to finishing this haunted house. There's vines all over the facade. They've textured the facade, and they've also recently added the light posts into the facade. I think the creepiest part about this facade is that little like baby doll inside of that tree. That's the first time I'm noticing this. I also really like that compared to last year, they just built a completely new facade. It is a repeating haunted house, but there are different monsters inside. The facade is different. Here's another look at that facade. Now, Murdy didn't talk a whole lot about Monstros at the Midsummer Scream panel, which was surprising. He dedicated a lot of the panel to Universal Monsters and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If you didn't know, this year is the 50th anniversary of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Tobe Hooper is someone that really inspired Jonathan Murdy, if you may. So random. But yeah, Tobe Hooper was a big inspiration onto Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He directed, I think, the first 2 or 3 films. And at one point, he ended up visiting Halloween Horror Nights to check out the Texas Chainsaw Massacre maze before he passed away. So it makes sense why he dedicated a lot of time to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It is a very special haunted house for John Murdy and a special movie. But this haunted house is going to be completely different. They are creating a multiverse of leather faces and all these characters combined into just one giant maze. And this will be located right behind Transformers, I guess, where Holidays in Hell was located last year. Surprisingly, seeing some activity today on the coaster, which is nice. It looks like they have added some new track pieces right behind this little, I'm assuming it's the Mech Bay. Oh geez, that's a lot more than I thought they did. They're working hard on this. And look at the bottom half of the project as well. A lot more supports going up now since the last time we were here. I'm assuming this is going to be another launch section. Definitely a lot more activity going on this side of the project. This is very surprising to see. They're working at a very rapid pace right now. I'm assuming we didn't see any activity for a little bit because of permits. They need to acquire permits to literally do everything. So I'm assuming that's why we didn't see activity for a while. But now they're moving at a very rapid speed. You can see the main structure is also taking shape. They have some structural steel up. I wonder if there will be multiple stations for this attraction to make operations a little quicker. We're still waiting on a lot of details for this ride. Universal will definitely shoot out some concept art soon, hopefully, and obviously some trailers to start building up some hype leading up to this, the roller coaster, the opening of the roller coaster. This is arguably Universal Studios' very first roller coaster in Hollywood. I'm not going to count the Mummy ride nor Hippogriff. Technically, they are roller coasters, but they're not intense. They're not Six Flags level. This is their very first Six Flags level roller coaster. I don't know if this was done on purpose, but it looks like they just shut off the water park not too long ago. I caught this at the very corner of my eye, but it seems like there's a launch track that has been put in place. Now that's insane. Here's a look at the wait times, by the way. Didn't look at them at all today. It's not looking too bad today. Probably like a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Oh my goodness, this roller coaster is literally gonna go over the Starway. They're clearly doing some foundation work on this side, and it looks like we might actually see some vertical work with those supports very soon. Nothing has really changed with these footers. I honestly thought that was a piece of support, but it's just a bucket or a trash can. Yeah, this is looking nuts. This is actually insane. I think it seems like we're gonna have 2 tracks now that I look at it. I don't know. At the same time, maybe it's really hard to tell what this is. I keep thinking it's the station, but now that I look at it, it might be the Mech Bay, because it seems like there's a switch track here. There's 2 switch tracks, so there might, or maybe this. I don't know. I don't know. This is confusing. We'll know with time. With time, we'll know. But it would make sense if they do remove carts and vehicles out from here and put it in the Mech Bay over there. And it might be just 1 station. It wouldn't make sense if there's 2 stations here, they go back and then forward. I don't know. I don't think that's the case. It's hard to tell right now because we have nothing to work with. Universal hasn't shown any concept art. They haven't shown us what the ride's gonna look like. They just told us that during public meetings and stuff, they've said that the car will rotate, it'll feature inversions. But that's all we really know about this roller coaster. I don't know how the other haunted houses are going right now, but I feel like Dead Exposure might be our first completed haunted house, because we already have lighting trusses set up with lighting rigs and lights pointing towards the facade. Yeah, this is exciting. I'm actually really excited for Dead Exposure. It's going to be very interesting to have here in Hollywood. Very different take than the one in Orlando, which is exciting for me. I'm not a big fan of the Dead Exposures in Orlando. I'm not a big fan of strobe lights in general, and both Dead Exposure houses in Orlando have strobe lights. I was just thinking to myself, wow, I'm so proud of you, JP. You said house instead of maze. I'm getting used to it little by little. But that's where Texas Chainsaw Massacre will be located. Just every angle of this roller coaster is looking nuts. Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh. Here's a look at the lower lot right now. There's actually not a whole lot of people here, except for the whopping 65-minute wait at Jurassic World the Ride. I wanted to quickly check out Jurassic Cafe because they have a new menu apparently. This isn't very new, probably like 3 weeks old, maybe 4. Oh, I don't want to see this right now. Show me Jurassic Cafe stuff. That was a very long animation, but look at this. No more Isla burger. A barbecue brontosaurus ribs. Raptor leg. Oh, that was really quick. Shark bite cocktail, limited time only. Oh, these things switch so quick. All right, I'm gonna go inside. Okay, there you go. There you go. You have the full menu in front of you. It looks like very basic menu items, but I think that's what they needed. Oh, that looks good. Raptor refresher. That actually looks good. And they have frozen pina coladas here as well now. Interesting. The herbivore salad looks good as well. Same with the dino egg cob. How much is this one? The Pararaptor refresher. I want to try this. All right, we're trying the new menu. We have the carnivore burger. I got it with nothing in it, just the pulled pork. This was $17.99. I think it's a fair amount of fries. However, the fries look very different. They're crinkle cut fries. In the photo over there, those are steak fries. So a little disappointed with that, but it's okay. And then we have the Pyro Raptor refresher. We have had the Raptor refresher in the past. But this one is dragon fruit and passion fruit lemonade. It's a mix with mango popping boba pearls on top. This was $8 and it looks really cool. My only thing is he filled up the entire cup with ice and I asked for less ice and he said no, it's measured. So that's fine. That's all right. I really need to figure out how to do these food reviews from now on. Oh man, I'm already losing brisket. All right. Okay. This is pretty good. I wish it was a little bit warmer. That's my only complaint. Wow. Two things I wish. I wish it wasn't $17.99, but I also wish that it was warmer. All right, let's move on to the next item. We have the Pyro Raptor refresher. Let's go for it. Wow. It's a little sour. I really like that. I want to try to get the boba. Mango boba. That tastes really good. I think this might be my new favorite drink in the park. Previously, it was probably that cotton candy Sprite drink they had at Mel's Diner over Christmas time. That was really good. But I think this is my new favorite drink. But watch, if I take a big sip, you can see that there isn't a lot of drink in there. I got a lot of popping boba there. Yeah, that tastes good. I really like this drink. And now, how about a little mukbang with JP Land? This is good. Some good stuff. Universal has definitely upped their game quite a bit since the last time we were here, or since the last time we had food here. The only thing I wish they could bring back here is that like Isla fried chicken sandwich. That was so good. I don't think they have that at Mel's anymore. They had a spicy chicken sandwich at Mel's as well, which is that same chicken patty, or the fried chicken, but with spicy sauce in it. Oh my god, that was so good. Universal, bring that back, because I got it like maybe 4 or 5 times, and that's me being generous. Like, I don't usually eat food items that frequently based on its price. And I think that chicken sandwich was a solid like 15, 16 bucks. All right, I just made it into Jurassic Outfitters, and I think I found some new merchandise. I don't think I've ever seen this. They have a long sleeve tee over here. It says "Welcome to Jurassic Park." It's horizontal. Not sure what's going on there. I don't know if I like this or hate it. I like what's on the sleeve. The back is interesting as well. I feel like maybe they didn't need this. Maybe they didn't need this. They could have left it as is with the logo, and then same with the back. The sleeve is fine. So hard to film merch reviews here because of the constant crowd flow, but we have this Jurassic Park jersey, which is nice. I don't know if this is meant to pair with the long sleeve tee, but they have a pair of shorts here. And I think the horizontal lettering works on the shorts. Huh. I like it. I don't know if it works with the long sleeve tee though. I could have sworn this was a part of Universe. It's not. This is actually a solid piece of merchandise right there. I also like the acid wash t-shirt over here. This is probably my favorite merch release from all the Jurassic Park merchandise they've done. Like, look how cool that is. That's awesome. There's certain things that I don't like too much, like this and that. I think that's a little all over the place, but this is cool. I don't know what language this is. Maybe Japanese? That would make sense. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is sick. Nothing in the back, but the front is so cool. Look at these shorts as well. Oh my gosh. Why didn't they do more of this? This is awesome. They've set up some lighting rigs up here already. And I think this is for Horror Nights. It's either that or they left it up from grad night / like 4th of July. But they definitely used these for Horror Nights. I'm inside Production Central now, literally right outside of the Transformers exit. And I saw a few cool things that I liked. A lot of really cool Jaws merchandise here. I mean, starting with the tote bag, the colors are amazing. They have bumper stickers. They have keychains, which are nice. A bottle opener. I don't know, a keychain shark. This kind of looks funny. A pin over here. Not the biggest fan of that pin. Oh, this is cool. I like this pin though. And in the hat, like they know now they know, or I have a feeling they're starting to learn what people want to buy. Took me a second to phrase that out. The t-shirt is awesome. Love the color, navy blue. I don't know how I feel about the tank top. Maybe they could have done like a cream or an off-white instead of white. The shirt over here is sick. Oh, this is the back. Oh, okay, is it? Yeah, okay, that's the same t-shirt. Okay, I see. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And then the little mug over here is really cool. I was just thinking about the That's a Wrap apparel little graphic that I made. It's very, very similar to this design. Did Universal copy me? I'm just kidding. I think this is a pretty common design with any brand. I actually inspired a lot of the merchandise I design, and I made them less feminine off of White Fox. So it follows that same like brand style. We have a lot more ET merchandise as well right now. I'm gonna start over here. And we have a really cool little like flask to hold your water through the summer. Nice little mug. But this is where my attention went to. What in the world is this? It's an ET hat for $30. But what is going on here? This is actually scary. I like this hat. This is cool. But what is going on here? And I love all the additions to the Back to the Future collection. They have a lot more upstairs, I believe. But lots of new t-shirts over here. This is probably my favorite t-shirt out of all of them. I love this crossbody bag. It's really cool. Oh my gosh, I love that. And then the reversible bucket hat as well. Some headbands to match with that. Some awesome keychains. I never understood the point of keychains. Every time I put keychains on my keys, they break off. Like literally every time I put you could see the old keychain rings, but the keychains just break off. I had one Transformers one, and then at one point I had a Simpsons one, but they always break off. These look a little more heavy duty, so maybe these are better. I also never understood this pillow over here. There's like a hole in it, and it goes all the way down to the other side. Like, what do you put in here? Or maybe it's like an arm pillow. You could, like, for those who like sleep with their pillow, or they put their arm under their pillow, maybe you could put like your arm through this and like put your head on top. I don't know. But they also have glamour tram ornaments. I think I need to buy this. Christmas is right around the corner. Holy smokes, look at this bag. Oh my god, I need this bag. Oh my god, this is cool. This is really cool. This is very new. I don't think I've ever seen this. Is this new, guys? Oh my gosh, look at that. That's sick. Is this a camera? I think it is a camera. Yeah, it looks like a camera. Oh my gosh, they know what they're doing. Now into Nintendo World we go. Last time we were here, we were fortunate enough to get a reservation at Jurassic Cafe. The park was dead at the time. We sat almost instantly. It took about an hour to order or to receive our food, which is okay, considering that it was just packed in there, and we didn't really have to wait for a reservation. Wow, it's not that busy in here either, which is nice to see. It looks like they fixed that piranha plant. It wasn't going up for a while. It was only opening and closing its mouth, but now it's moving up and down. That's really nice to see. Toad is out. Toad is out. Do I go say hi? Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Oh my goodness, we are meeting Toad. Hi. Could I get a hug? This is like the best thing ever. All right, little selfie here. Thank you. Good seeing you. Bye. That was amazing. All right, that was fun. I think I'm gonna head up to the second floor of Nintendo World to check out that new game. I learned that you actually don't get keys out of that game, so it's just to earn extra points. It looks like none of the characters come out at this time, outside of like Toad and Peach. I think she has one more set, but like Mario and Luigi aren't out at this time. Oh, this is cool. The screen is glitching out a little bit. I want more. I want more. I want to do one of those games, but it's just giving me coins. Alright, fine. Alright. Oh, I think you need the power-up band to activate those games. That's cool. Left. There you go. I've been starting to go to the park a little later in the day now because it isn't as hot and the sun isn't always blaring in your eyes. Like in the middle of the day, Super Nintendo World is just so vibrant, so bright because look at all the yellow on the ground. If you don't have sunglasses, you're cooked. The question is, why are they playing this song? Guys, I just noticed a crazy curved track piece over here. Holy. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Whoa. Alright, that will wrap up today's update at Universal. We'll be back soon. Less than 5 days. Maybe like in 2 days we'll be back. I know you guys want more frequent uploads, and I'm trying my best, but hey, in the last 24 hours, I uploaded 5 videos, so I don't want to hear no complaining. Alright guys, love you, bye.